Hi, Jason Isaac with the American Energy Institute. And there was some breaking news late last week that I got a bunch of phone calls and met with some people face to face about this particular issue that was covered in a couple media outlets. One of them, Electric, writing, "Hell froze over in Texas. The state will connect to the U.S. grid for the first time via a federal grant." That's our money. The Houston Chronicle writes, Department of Energy tabs $360 million to connect ERCOT, the Electric Reliability Council of Texas. That's our independent grid here in Texas, to connect ERCOT to the U.S. power grid. Well, the Electric says the first time via a federal grant. Well, hell hasn't frozen over. It would if there was accurate media reporting, but that's clearly not the case right now, or they just misspelled fifth. Yes, fifth, not first, because there is currently 4 other interconnections to other grids outside of Texas. This has been the case for years. What they're talking about is a new project that's been requested for a decade now. And what they're going to do is the Department of Energy is going to give money to companies to build a 320-mile high voltage transmission line to dump more wind and solar electricity in other parts of the country, because apparently we're just producing too much here in Texas. And so we've got to punish our neighbors with more highly subsidized, unreliable, variable forms of alternative energy. And that's exactly what they're doing. It's ironic and questionable that this $360 million in federal grants is going out, within 30 days of an election, so that potential Democrat donors can fill the coffers of Democrat candidates with federal tax dollars that they're now being handed to expand unreliable, variable sources of electric generation across the country. This is just another handout of corporate welfare, more subsidies, more things that we need to get rid of. It is time to end welfare here in this country. We must end corporate welfare. It's distorting the market and just leading to higher cost of energy. We're subsidizing foreign countries. I never thought that my tax dollars would be given away to foreign countries to make things worse in this country, but it's happening. We need to stand for American energy, things that work: oil, natural gas, coal, nuclear, things that are reliable, that can survive without subsidies. That's what we need in this country. It's called American energy. I'm Jason Isaac. I live a high carbon lifestyle. I think the rest of the world should too.